Lots of drama online, lots of drama in the world. I've been going to talk for a little while, but maybe I was best. Yesterday's this old guy looked a bit like Roger Waters. He's a lot younger though. He's only 58, I think. He was caught near Trump's golf course, of course. Didn't fire a shot. They're saying he was going to make another attempt to take him out. I always thought that the first one was actually that was trying to be a bit of a message to Joe, because Joe wasn't, he hadn't gone yet. And then about a week later he went. He probably got the message, I think, from that, to be honest. I think he was the main target of that. I might have said that before. And more online drama. Tom Tanuki, who we've mentioned before, he's made a video about some brat, about his furry proclivities, and he's being taken to court, I think, over that. Defamation. He's alleging defamation. His father's got a lot of money. That bloke, they took the YouTube video down and turned the comments off. Can't watch it here. Defamation. So, yeah, he's a multi-millionaire father, that bloke. Lennon, I think. No relation to Tommy Robinson, I don't know. Yeah. So, the Trump, I don't think Trump will last, I don't think. Not to say that's a good thing, obviously, but yeah, he's got 7 weeks. Alex Jones said bunker. How did he know, though? A lot of funny questions about this guy. He's hardcore Ukraine supporter, a fanatic, but he's pro the establishment cause, so they won't be worried about that sort of radicalisation, because it's in favour of their cause. Not going well over there, just complete disaster. Nobody will stop it. Very twisted, the whole thing. Yeah, the economy, I don't think, is going very well. Not many people in the shops, not many people buying stuff. Going to Coles, say, and it's not, a lot of stuff is nearly out of date. Not a lot of people buying extraneous sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The sort of retail economy has been down, really down, for about 18 months now. No one talks about that. That's been hidden. But yeah, they've gone backwards, I think. Nobody buying anything. Only basics. But Albo wants to lock everyone up over their Facebook posts. They're going to push the more authoritarianism, because they won't do anything to change the collapsing economy, the inevitable economic collapse. But yeah, more online drama. Guy called Eyup Lovely. His avatar sort of Twitter is like an orc version of John Prescott, I think. That's what it looks like to me. Or possibly John Prescott as a troll. And he got into trouble. A couple of his tweets about Owen Jones. Another one about the Israeli thing. He's saying some provocative things there. Owen Jones, he was sticking up for that Hugh Edwards guy. That was crazy. Yeah, I can't really talk about that. He's suspended sentence. Very sick behaviour. They reckon that's normal. All of the legal experts are saying that's just normal over there, because a lot of people do it. They won't put them in jail. But a lot of thought crimes of various stripes, riots a few weeks ago, and The coconut lady, that was one of the more ridiculous ones. That was just a complete waste of money and time, and wasted a lot of resources on nothing. The coconut lady, Hussein, someone. Yeah, that was ridiculous. And you're locking up the Just Stop Oil people for obstructing this and that, and 4 and 5 years jail. But he does that. The Hugh Edwards guy, really sick stuff. Paid money for it and gave the guy £1,000 or $1,500 here gift. Really off. It's whatever's going on with the justice system over there. It's their country's well and truly cooked, I think. So yeah, there's a lot more to talk about. The Yemenis managed to get a missile in somewhere into Tel Aviv. They got a few rockets through. That won't. It's just not stopping. There's no stopping. Uh, yeah, internet sort of insanity. Eyup Lovely, the West Yorkshireman. He's a bit unemployed. He's autistic and depressed, and he's a bit like me. He's creating some top quality content. Keir Starmer hears the music. Get on that. It goes very quick. A 90-second video, 87 seconds. He's creating some very good content online. Slow that down. Even Francis Wheatman, I think, of 53 seconds, gets a little bit of a Guernsey in that. And there's a few. You slow it down to 25% speed. You have to do that to see anything in the second half of it. The last sort of 40 seconds of it, because it goes fast. There's some real gems in there if you slow that right down. Yeah. And then there was the debate with Trump just after the thing before the assassination attempt. Very strange comments from him. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dog. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people who live there. Classic Trump. One of the funniest lines of all time, and all the crazy stuff about Kamala and this and that, and the executing the babies was not only about the third most talked about thing. All the crazy stuff he's saying. Never. But he's the greatest of all time. Matt Kreisman said about his very legal, very cool tweet. He said the greatest of all time. How does he keep coming up with material like this? I did say Trump is the greatest comedian of the modern era. Whatever else you think about him and his policies, obviously. Yeah. In terms of comedic and internet online content and memes and the like, he is elite tier, god tier. Yeah. Bit tired. I had a bit of a coffee just then. So yeah, just lots of online drama with this person and that person. Laura Loomer didn't want to have to be have that mental image. I don't want to talk about that because that could be sort of defamatory. There's sort of a lot of people online. That Milo Yiannopoulos bloke, he's back on the tweet box and saying some things that are probably not really true, probably. But if they are, we've got to stick with those mental images in our head that we've been given. Not a pleasant experience. So yeah, lots of online drama, lots of crazy stuff. Yeah. got to give it to the Eyup Lovely and his top quality content. You need a bit of bipolar and autism to be able to create elite tier content. Owen Jones, I don't trust this guy. There's something. He's a bit off, I think, and in various ways. Came to Hugh Edwards' defence. Yeah, don't know. Lots of drama at the Jewish Chronicle over there. The newspaper. No one knows who, like the Federalist in the USA, the Jewish Chronicle. The BBC guy, Barry Gibb, I think. Not the Bee Gees one. But yeah, no one knows. No one knows. A few rumours about just publishing unhinged Israeli propaganda. Not even the faintest hint of fact checking it. They've been doing a lot of bad things over the years, about 6 or 7 years, or in the Corbyn era onward, probably before that. Not sure how it's even still going. News of the World got shut down voluntarily, I think, over the funny business they're up to, and the Jewish Chronicle over there is has no scruples at all. Badial, I think, and Jonathan Friedland and Hadley Freeman and David Aronovich, people with no principles at all. None of those people have any real principles at all, and that was too much for them. They'd gone overboard, so that's how extreme it is over there. So it's all a fascinating thing. Don't know how Tom Tanuki will handle his defamation. That could be a court case. I could give evidence in that. Don't feel sorry for him. And yeah, it's all a bit twisted, isn't it? There's no media. The media stands are very poor. Mad old Hillary wants people locked up. The Democrats have lost their minds. You don't really want them to win. I was thinking, maybe they're lesser evil, as they say. Maybe not, I don't think. How could it be any worse than that, being locked up by Hillary Clinton over, saying something mean about the Democrats? There's no good things. I was on, I said Marianne, but I sort of went to Cornell West. He's run a terrible campaign, Cornell. Got to be honest. I don't even know. He's been with about 3 different parties. He's begging for write-ins and the like. Can't even get on the ballot. Maybe Jill Stein would be the better option there. Yeah, there's a few things. It's a bit long, this one. But yeah. Lots of online drama. And a few people have landed themselves in a bit of hot water. Tanuki, Eyup Lovely, they made some false allegations about him. But he's back on the tweet box and creating content. So good for him. We need the content creators, and we need the comedians like Trump to amuse us a little bit in the nightmare that we're sort of living through.